where's Waldo? Nobody asked how is Waldo. It just reminded me of that.
So unserious.
Okay.
The biggest lie of tried.
It's just, again, guys, I know I'm right all the time. I hate to break it to you, right? But I haven't pieced it together yet. I can't figure this one out. Like, if someone told him to add a more hopeful ending to it,
Yeah.
and if that is the case, kindly fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what Hi,
Hi,
YouTubies.
YouTubies.
It's your boy, King Doki.
And Ambria.
And welcome back to my motherfucking channel. Today, we are going to be reacting to...
Ow.
The Boy Who Cried Wolf. Okay, Pablo, let's get
go,
into
Pablo.
it. It's Ballad Week. We're reacting to ballads this week.
Hello.
And this one had to be... This is a ballad, is it not?
It is.
I hope so. YouTubies and Patreonies and everyone chose our ballads this week. So that is what we're up to. If you are new here, welcome in. If you're not new here, welcome back. And if you are new here and you click on this video and you're like, why should I stay for this commentary analysis reaction? Well, let me explain the credentials. One, I am a vocal coach, musical theater director, and ex-musical theater professional. She is...
a choreographer, dance teacher, and ex-professional dancer.
I
I don't know how much dancing is going to be happening, but I'm here for Pablo.
Right. And you thought we were going to skip past the bank? The fire?
I was really hoping.
The children. I'll never let you forget. If you find yourself agreeing with our opinions, congratulations, you are correct. Yeah, that is the correct opinion to have. If you find yourself disagreeing, anyway, interesting. I want early access to our videos. If you guys want polls where you guys get to tell us what we are reacting to for that week, make sure you guys check out our YouTube members and our Patreonies. We appreciate you guys so much. Without further ado, let's get into this reaction video.
I'm so excited.
I'm nervous.
You're nervous?
I'm nervous.
It's Pablo. How could you be nervous?
Everybody.
And we're instantaneous. There is not
No,
a minute
we're
wasted.
right into it.
Not a minute wasted. Okay, and
Holy.
it's the lyric video, so we're ready. Okay. Locked in.
Bracing myself.
Everybody telling the door is spent.
So I already, like, again, wow. So we're getting into this, like, what was this thing? Same thing with Elau, right?
Mhm.
Like, same thing about, like, the light and the darkness and how the blinding light is kind of bad, right? So now we have this, everyone telling the wolf is bad. You know what I mean? Like, I like this.
Ain't nobody telling when the wolf is said.
I'm sorry, that just reminds me of like that, like people always ask like where's Waldo? Nobody asks how is Waldo. It just reminded me of that.
So unserious, guys.
I know.
So
Well,
unserious.
but that's what it
Lock
reminded me
in,
of.
brother,
That's what it
lock
reminded
in.
me of. It was funny. All right, ooh. I like this. I like this music videos or this lyric video so far though.
And because of that, the wolf is going mad.
Don't say like that's some sort.
I'm just curious of what's gonna happen.
With this wall. Shut the fuck up.
Cause there's nobody willing to
Ooh.
understand.
Love that. We know we love those chord progressions.
Maybe I should be more like the sheep instead.
Listen to the background. I love that. Like it's very, very quiet right now. Again, like the music is gonna eat. Like oh, I want to go back.
Like the sheep instead.
Oh, I totally missed that.
Maybe they will listen if inside up dead.
Oh,
That laugh. Oh my god.
Maybe all this maybe it's just because I'm scared.
love that.
Cause the truth is ugly and I'm not prepared.
Oh God! Oh, this instrumentation, these strings in
And
the
emotion in
back.
his voice is
Well,
just
he's always gonna give that
always-
fucking emotion. Like, just there's so much going on. There's
And I'm not prepared to face myself and find that I'm the biggest lie of tried to hide. No.
So, like, well, how did you mean it? Because, like, obviously, right? Like, woo, woo, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't know if, like, there was, like, another part that you heard or if it sounded, like,
No,
a
like
specific
he
way.
does it like a howl.
Yeah, also that, like, crying there is, like,
Mhm.
crazy. Right, yeah, in a,
Mhm.
yeah, and then it descends, right? So, yeah,
Mhm.
it's the same melodic pattern as, like, pattern, right? Not
Mhm.
specifically, but as, like, a, yeah, no, very, very cool. Oh, so good.
This is
Yeah.
getting out of hand. Ang aking mga paa na ba'y
Sub.
nanginginig? Ang aking mga
Hmm.
paa na ba'y nanginginig? Naman lang nagkangkang kumilala sa aking tinig. Halos mapatulan na ako ng litid. Kahit pilit ko pang isara ang mga mata'y tumatagas pa rin aking damdamin. At sa may baybayin umaapaw na ang aking galit.
The way he like paints visuals, even in lyrics, is so gorgeous.
Yeah.
Like you can like picture what he's like describing, which is hard to do even in like books. But like
Right.
to do it in like lines is crazy.
Right. And it's he's talking about emotions. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
yeah, no, there's a lot of imagery. Like he's just very good at, like you said, painting a picture. I
Yeah.
fully agree. Fully agree.
Sa may baybayin umaapaw na ang aking galit sa
There's that Pablo.
pagsamo ko'y pakinggan niya.
Yeah. So good.
Oh, it's picking up.
I love this. I love this line. It's so good.
Patawarin mo naman ako. Di ko naman inasahan to. Wala naman akong ibang gusto. Alam mo yan kahit walang ideya ang mundo. At sa kabila ng mga pangyayari, wala naman akong iba pang masasisi. Kundi ang sarili, piniling isang tabi. Marahil nga itinagda na akong masuwi. Malayo lang sa mundo. Ang tupang sakripisyo.
And I'm ready for this live. I feel like this is gonna fucking destroy me live.
What's crazy too is like I felt this with, I guess I didn't know before Elau, but like
Mhm.
after knowing Elau, I still don't know where this is gonna go.
Right.
Like I feel like I'm on a roller coaster. I'm like, where are we headed?
Right. Yeah.
Sabi ko naman sa'yo,
Pretty much, yeah.
di lang ikaw ang talo, di ba nga?
Sorry.
Di lang ikaw ang talo, di ba nga? Dalawa na tayo. Dalawa na tayo. Huwag mong suluin ang mundo. Lagi lang akong nandito, di ba nga? Dalawa na tayo.
See, the only thing is, like, I don't know who he's talking to here, right? Like,
Yeah.
I feel like the only thing is, like, this is, like, I don't know, this is, like, the first, I think, ever thing about an SB19 ever that I'm confused about, right? Because this whole song has been me, I, right? And
Mhm.
now, all of a sudden, like, I don't know how we got to this, like, who is this other person? Or
Right.
is this, like, is this like a collective we? And like if
Right.
anybody else feels this way, it's more of like maybe that's what it is. It's like this we is like a self-realization
Yeah.
of I feel all of this way, but aren't we?
I don't know if it's this song, if it was another song. I think it might have been this one that he like read these lyrics to his sister or something, and
Uh-huh.
his sister was like, "You need to add something hopeful at the end of this because it's too depressing."
Really?
And this might be it. This would make sense. Like
that. Wait, so you heard that?
yeah, someone commented that. So that would make sense if this is that song of like, okay, like let's make this like, you know, full circle, relatable, but like,
Right.
you know, we can look up, we can do this together. Yeah, like
Right.
that kind of vibe.
Dalawa na tayo.
Like, oh my god.
And there's more of that vocalization in the background. It sounds like there's like more.
What did you like here?
Mm-hmm.
Dalawa na tayo.
I was also singing it, so that could have been me. Oh no. There's more of a reverb effect on it for sure, yeah. Oh, ah! What did it even do there? Ah, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, I can't wait to see this live. And it leaves it on like that haunting
So
note.
good.
Oh.
Yeah, I see. Now you've got me wondering. Now you got me wondering if that is the case. Like if someone told him to add a more hopeful ending to it.
Yeah.
And if that is the case, kindly fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Listen, listen. Okay, I feel like so if he was asking like if there's anything, right? It's different then, right?
Right.
But if he had something and then someone suggested it to him and then he changed it because of a suggestion, it's like no, brother. Like just trust your instincts,
Well, it
right?
depends
Like
on what his like intention was behind writing the song.
right.
You know?
No, and
If
that's
his intention was to just be like expressing his truth and whatever, then like yeah. But if like obviously you're always writing for an implied audience,
Right,
you
right.
know? So if like the takeaway is like, okay, yeah, you feel this way, but at the end of the day, you're not alone.
I think it's just interesting how I was like, this last part seems very disjuncted from the rest of the song, and then
Yeah.
you tell me that it was added on, right?
Right.
Like it's just again, guys, I know I'm right all the time. I hate to break it to you, but this is absolutely fucking beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Boy Who Cried Wolf official music video. Should we be watching that? So y'all said that the lyric video conveyed this message better than the music video does. So I'm excited to see what that looks like.
Yeah.
I liked it. I really, 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 really liked it. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why I'm so hung up on the ending part of it, but like I really, really, really enjoy this song. Okay, let's get into this. Also, yet again, another one where we're just like never pausing ever.
Everybody telling the doof is spent. Ain't nobody telling the
shit.
doof is said.
God damn.
And
Huh?
Other subs.
because of that, the wolf is going mad. Cause there's nobody willing to understand.
Yeah. Already hard
Yeah.
agree. Thank you guys for saying to watch the lyric video first, because this would have thrown me for a fucking loop. I'd have been like, Pablo, let's put the raw fish down. Let's put it down.
Maybe I should be more like the sheep instead. Maybe they will listen if inside I'm dead. Maybe all this maybe it's just because I'm scared. Cause the truth is ugly and
cool.
I'm not prepared to face myself and find that I'm the biggest lie of tried to hide.
Wolf in sheep's clothing.
Huh?
I just got that.
Yeah. Well, when the I saw it was a head, I didn't know it was
I
a
didn't
sheep
realize it was a
head. I
sheep.
thought it was a wolf head. I couldn't really tell, but yeah, 100%.
mga paa na may nanginginig. Naman lang nagtangkang kumilala sa aking tinig. Halos mapatulan lang ako ng litid. Kahit pilit ko pang isara ang mga mata'y tumatagas pa rin aking damdamin. At sa may baybayin umaapaw na ang aking galit sa mundo. Pagsamo ko'y pakinggan niya. Patawarin mo naman ako.
Okay, so I feel like I'm getting it in terms of like how this is relating to kind of the same messages he spoke about in Elau, of like, okay, if this is about like feeling like you have to fit into a certain mold to blend in, and then like trying to go into society but still feeling like an outcast and like drawing back from that,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah, I'm not. I haven't pieced it together yet, so I'm down for whatever you're saying. I can't. I can't figure this one out.
I feel like it's kind of like a thing that I feel like I can understand, because I feel like SB19, I know they get a lot of comparison to BTS. I don't mean it in this capacity. But
right.
BTS kind of had a similar thing to what I think they're facing, of like being the outsiders that come into a space and then have success, and all of the like attention that brings. Like, this is scary, right?
T Pablo T.
Di ko naman inasahan to. Wala naman akong ibang gusto. Alam mo yan, kahit walang ideya ang mundo. At sa kabila ng mga pangyayari, wala naman akong iba pang masisisi, kundi ang sarili, piniling isang tabi. Marahil nga itinakda na aking masuwi.
gosh.
Malayo lang sa mundo ang tupad sakripisyo.
Still hiding.
Sabi ko naman sa'yo, di lang ikaw ang talo. Di ba nga dalawa na tayo? Dalawa na tayo. Huwag mong suluin ang mundo. Lagi lang akong nandito. Di ba nga dalawa na tayo? Dalawa na tayo.
Oh, God. See, oh, look at this fucking picture. Oh,
Damn.
so good. Okay. Sorry guys. My deep thought is not in criticism. It's just trying to think, right? And now I'm trying to piece it together with this what the lyrics are telling me and what the music video is telling me. But I also think a big part of it is this like the difference between like the lone wolf mentality and the pack mentality, right? And learning that like I think what it is like, okay, I am going to the same thing with Elau, right? Like how you said, I'm going to pretend to be something I'm not to fit in, to become more palatable, to whatever. And then I feel like in this, it's like those times of even when people see the real you, and I mean like I don't right, exactly.
I got it.
And then she's dead.
And then she's dead.
And then now you're
He's
self-sabotaging,
still
right?
the villain.
Yeah, right. You're still you are then you hide yourself away. It doesn't matter, right? Am I the sacrificial lamb because these things that happen, you put yourself out there, you show who you truly are, and it's not enough, it's not good enough, it's not this, it's not that, you're the villain, you're the whatever, right? So then you go back to what you always knew was to be the lone wolf. But the part of it is like, again, the oxymoron of like the lone wolf, right? Because it's like you are creating that narrative for yourself, right? But the song highlights like it's so human, and it's so hard not to. It's so hard to, you know what I'm saying, not think that you are the lone wolf, and to think that there are so many other people like you that would accept you and be with you as you are.
And then on the other side of it, we haven't dived into this at all.
Mhm.
It's the boy who cried wolf, right? Like, we're talking about the boy who cried wolf as well,
Right.
So like there's a part of it about the boy and him being ostracized for, like the whole story, whatever. The boy who cried wolf, like he cried wolf so many times that like you didn't believe him when it actually was. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where's that aspect of it?
So that aspect of it is it showed Pablo. So it first showed us the boy with the apple in his hand, and it's almost kind of like then the grandma comes up, right? And it all like it's posed to us as like oh, this is just someone who sees you and wants to help you, but in actuality, the wolf was the one who gave him the food. The wolf, he gave him the apple, and that's why the boy had the apple to begin with. Like he's good. Like he's good. He gave me the apple, right? Like he's, whatever. Then, because then it shows us later. I don't think that's like picking fun or poking or prodding. I think that's the disorientation of trying to fit in. Everyone's doing these things, and you're just like, we're not the same, right? It's trying to fit in, right? See, he gives him the apple, and then that's him sitting there with it, and then the grandma shows up. So it's showing us that, he, and now this is beautiful in a way, and I'm not gonna cry, right? Because it's so interesting how she dies after she sees the true him, right? So it goes back to that kind of like, I didn't do anything but show you who I was, and that is, you know what I mean? That's what did it, right? So then it kind of fulfills this self-fulfilling prophecy, right? And like I said, once again, why his fucking writing is so good, and why there's the F-bomb again, sorry girlies, why I like it so much is because you can relate it to so many things, right? Like so many people can kind of understand this, like this arc that he has, this, the story that he's telling here. Wow. I loved it. I loved, again, his vocals were just so good. I think I still like Ilau better. I'm going to be honest. I think Ilau is still number one for me. This is our first
solo thing that we've seen of him.
This is. And I mean, it's so good. Like, it's so good. I love his music. I love his writing, specifically the music. You guys know I'm horny for these minor chord progressions.
I don't love his acting.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely thought it was like this was definitely like an idea that you had in your head, and you're a wolf, and you're going for that. Yeah. And that's difficult. That's like,
sorry, Pablo.
You did the part. I think personally, I think there's a reason people suggest the lyric video over the MV, right? Because I think the lyric video, it does a little bit.
This did get us to a bit more, I guess.
And that's why 100%, and that's why I liked watching both. Well, that's why I like watching both, right? I like kind of putting all of the puzzle pieces together and kind of seeing it all. Yeah, I mean, was it my favorite concept for a video ever? No, but like I understand, right? Like it's the whole premise of the song. It's about what, right? Like it makes sense. So yeah, definitely. Wow. But again, big ups for me is the melody, the fucking melodic line that he's got going on here, the music in the background. I love the music of the song. I'm gonna be fucking. I already am singing this song like, whoa, like this is just gonna be in my head.
So cool.
It's so good.
What a cool. I was gonna say fun. It's not fun. What a like interesting way to explain, like, again, the same kind of concept we talked about with Elal, like,
Mhm.
and fit it in with this like haunting melody, like all of the like visual, aspects
Yeah.
of like the concept just are
Mhm.
really came together well.
And I am also just obsessed with balance. Like, just me personally, I am obsessed. Like, I fully believe in like balance, and there is good and bad in everything. So I just really love what he's doing with these songs, in the sense of like taking something that is normally seen as a good or bad thing and
Mhm.
flipping it,
Yeah.
because I think that's so true, right?
Yeah.
Like, not everything is 100% good and not everything is 100% bad, right? And there is there is yin and yang in everything, right?
Mhm.
Excuse my pronunciation, right? But like,
Yeah.
that is life. That's what I believe in. So like,
Mhm.
that's why I really resonate with his songs and his type of writing, because I just think it's so on fucking point. Ah, so good. Holy moly. Another great recommendation from you YouTubies and Patreonies. If you guys want to be a part of our, our Doki's Dungeon, our YouTube members and our Patreonies, definitely check below. Thank you guys to our YouTube members and our Patreonies. We love you guys so much. Thank you so much for supporting us. Please go check it out. Please subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. Tell YouTube that you like us and you want to see more of us. It helps us out so much. We love you guys so much. If you have stayed to the end of the video and you are listening to me right now, you are goated. You are a real one. You have the correct opinion. Yes, snaps for you, Henny. We love you guys so much, and we will catch you guys in the next one. Bye, YouTubies.